Thank you for tuning in again to That Hairdo Mom, where we bring you cute hairstyles for your little one. It is summertime outside, and so we're going to heat things up today and show you a tutorial on how to do a volcano braid. Let's get started. Now that we've taken care of the volcano, let's talk about the things you're going to need to fix today's hairdo. You're going to need a hairbrush and some detangler spray. You're also going to need a comb with a pointy handle, some elastics. I chose to go with clear elastic so that it doesn't show, a small, medium, or large size clip, just depending on the size hair that your child has. The thickness of the hair, not the size, which thickness, size, same thing, I guess. I like to finish it off with a pretty little hair bow and some hairspray to finish everything. Let's do some hair. What I've already done for you today is parted Jasmine's hair and went ahead and grabbed the portion of hair that we're going to be working from. Your part wants to be in the center, and I've brushed everything out nice and straight so that there's no tangles and the finished look will look really smooth. After you secure your ponytail with the elastic, you'll notice the piece that you're going to select is going to be round. You want to go at the crown of the head, right there, right in the center of your child's head. Then you want to take your ponytail and divide it down the middle, because you're going to be using 1/2 on one side and 1/2 on the other side. Clip the extra part away, and you're going to work a French braid into the center of the hair. So instead of separating these pieces into 3 sections, you're only going to separate it into 2. Then you're going to pull your third piece from the center. Then you start braiding your hair like a normal French braid. It's going to look a little funny at first, and it's going to feel kind of weird, but it's going to do a French braid down one side of the child's head. Keep grabbing from the middle. Make sure that you don't grab too much in the beginning, because you want to make sure that you have enough pieces of hair left from the center to work all the way down to the nape of the neck. Make sure you smooth your pieces as you go, as always, because you want the finished look to be really nice. Try to pull similar size pieces from the center. This is going to make the overall look much better. In the end, what you're going to find with the volcano braid is that the reason why I call it a volcano braid is because the hair is being pulled from the middle, and it almost has a volcano look to it. The hair is spilling out from the center onto the sides. Keep French braiding your way down and make sure everything's nice and neat. When you're pulling the pieces from the side, make sure that you've got a nice straight piece of hair coming towards the middle. When you start to separate it, look at their scalp if you need to, and just make sure that you've sectioned it off evenly. You can use your comb with a pointed handle to make sure that that part is nice and straight. When you get to the bottom, what you're going to want to do is separate the hair into 2 sections. Since we're working from both sides of the head and we're joining in the middle, you just want to split that last piece all the way down at the bottom so that you've got equal amounts of hair on both sides to work with. So feel for that little notch in the back of their head. Work your finger up in the middle of it and join it in like all the rest of the pieces you've done before. After you've got all of that together and you've finished braiding maybe 1 or 2 pieces down just to make sure that it's finished well, you're going to take the clip that you were holding the other half of the middle portion of the hair and clip that braided part in place, and we'll get back to it later. And I'm going to join you again after I have braided the opposite side. I'm going to mirror it and show you how to join it all into one piece. Now that you've got your other side of the hair braided, you want to make sure you finish it off just like you did the first side. If you want to be very exact, you can count how many pieces that you've divided from the center onto your side pieces. I didn't really count. We're not going anywhere special, so just for the purpose of the tutorial, I did it really fast. Carefully remove your clip and use a hair elastic that suits your child's hair thickness. I went ahead and used a thicker elastic to join it all together. Another way to finish this hairdo though is you can actually braid it all the way down to the ends and finish it that way. But I'm just going to finish it off right there and then put my pretty elastic over top. It's got little ribbons and it's pink and it matches her outfit and looks really cute. Finish that off and spray a little hairspray if you want, if you're going to go places and want it to hold real well and keep the flyaways down. And that is how you do a volcano braid. Wasn't that hairdo so much fun? Thank you guys so much for watching this video with us. Don't forget to hit all those buttons down below for us. It definitely helps us out a whole lot. We really want to get these videos everywhere. So like it, subscribe to our channel, share it on Facebook or anywhere else that you do social media on. Again, thank you for watching. Come back and see us next week for our newest hairdo. Bye! Do a volcano braid. Let's get started.
It was very anticlimactic, but it was there. We saw it.
Okay. Smell it, that's for sure.
Yep.